To establish this trig identity, I think I'm going to try to rewrite everything in terms of sine and cosine. And so I'm going to mess with the side that's more complicated to try to end up with this. So I'm not going to touch the secant of theta. I'm just going to try to work my way to get there. So let's begin. Like I said, I'm just going to suggest we rewrite things with sine and cosine and see what happens. So cosecant I know is the same thing as 1 over sine. Okay, and I know that, or I could look at my identities chart and see that. Tangent is the same thing as sine over cosine. And some people may say, well, tangent's also the same thing as 1 over cotangent. And I'll say that's true, but if we tried that, we'd see we wouldn't get nearly as far as we're going to get with this. Sometimes doing trig identities is just a matter of trying something to see if it works. And if you reach a dead end, you go back and try something different. So what was useful about the way I did this is I see that I have two fractions being multiplied with the same thing on top and bottom. So the sine of theta would cancel out, leaving behind just 1 over cosine of theta. And again, looking at my identities, I can see that 1 over cosine is the same thing as just secant of theta, which was my goal, so I've made it to my destination. Therefore, I've proved this trig identity.